Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Linz. So basically what has been going on, it has been rust repair for the last 2 weeks, and that is only on the inside. Nothing has happened yet on the outside, so to speak of. I have done a little bit of work on the roof and just put sort of like a priming coat over the top because I've had patches and stuff put in to stop the water collection that was going on in here. Oh, it has just been manic. What were we on? Nearly 4 days it took to get everything that I'm about to show you kind of cut out, re-welded in. It was a lot worse when we started into it than was originally expected. So as with everything, there's always a surprise, I suppose. But yeah, I can't take any credit, I'm afraid, for any of the welding done because, yeah, I suck at it basically. So there's a big shout out there to himself. Worked tirelessly, has done a fantastic job in here. And I'm obviously having a look round because I'm quite proud now that I have sort of like something that is resembling a waterproof shell that hopefully I might be able to start kind of fitting out very soon. Fingers crossed. Everything's taken not even just twice the length of time for me. It's just taken forever because I do suffer with my back, and yeah, there's only so much I can do before I just can't move basically. And I've had a couple of days in the last 2 weeks there where I have been laid up. I haven't been able to do anything, which, you know, is really disheartening to me because I keep looking out the window and I really want to do something, and I know I can't because, you know, I'm in, yeah, it's just another story for another day. But what I want to do is show you just basically what's been kind of cut out, what's been repaired. I am going to get on now with putting a little bit of sort of like a protection coat over the top of the new welds to stop it rusting it back through again. And yeah, a lot of cleaning. Again, a lot of cleaning. It seems to be the moral of this van at the moment. It seems to be there's a lot of cleaning, and from other van lifers I do talk to, apparently, you know, even when it's built out, that is just still the case. So yeah, we will see how we get on. But you know, I'm not going to mind too much when I'm cleaning up the floors and the counters and stuff like that when she's all fitted out and looking fantastic, hopefully. She says, with fingers crossed. But yeah, so now I am going to show you what's been going on, and maybe just explain a little bit about what's coming up. So don't miss that. Please, lovelies, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It really, really does help out my channel. If you are new here and you want to hear me waffle on about what's been going on so far in a real life van build from somebody that knows how to do a few bits and pieces but has never done this type of project before, do subscribe. You know, I'm also going to be making content as well on everyday type topics, health related stuff. And I know I keep saying that, I think I've said that in the last couple of videos, but I am getting there to getting some of them videos out. So, you know, if you are one of my regular subscribers, you will know the type of content I make. I'm steering away really too much on the beauty side of things, lovelies. Yep, there is no glamour in building out a van. I have done the best I can do here, but yeah, whatever. I'm not bothered. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as with this. So now we're going to turn around and we're going to have a look at what's going on, and what has gone on, should I say. So, if you've been watching a while, you're probably sick of getting this view of my van at this stage, but sure, nevertheless, it has changed this time. Right, we're going to start off and show you what has been cut out and repaired. This here looked like the tiniest little hole in the world. Excuse the pun. But unfortunately, when it was all cut back out, oh my gosh, it was just an absolute mess. So it's had to be, you know, there's been a huge panel here kind of put in. So that's the first one. There are little bits of just sort of like spot welds where there were little holes from some of the, I don't know what you call them, screw holes from the original floor. There's my wheel arches. They have been repaired now with a couple of patches, a huge patch down here. Oh my gosh, there's one both sides. If you are a transit owner and, you know, you've got experience with this, you're going to know that for some reason there's 2 points on the floor. If I just pull back a little bit, you'll see an identical one over this side, which just seem to be problem areas. These here were plated in because there was like a generator type thing here from the previous owner. We'll go over this side. Thankfully, this side wasn't as bad as the other side, but I'm going to have to hop in. Hold on now. There we go. So yeah, this side was the really offensive side when it came to cutting things out. As you can see, we've got the same 2 holes that were in the other side. This here was completely rusted through when it was hit. It didn't look like it was at the beginning, but yeah, it's just the way rust goes, I suppose. Then another huge patch, which has had to be underpinned underneath because it was on the main floor support. There's loads of little bits and pieces in here that have been kind of tack welded up. I'm sure you can see them. The black areas there are what's classed as a rust stopper. Yeah, so we will see about that. Then just as we come down, there's just little tack welds up this end where the original screw holes were, just to make her waterproof, with a few there. Now I've left these type of holes clear because these are what are called the tie downs, and I'm going to be hopefully putting them back in. Now, where am I going? Yeah, there was a few bits down there. This was the main cause of where I was doing water collection. So we'll have a look up there. It has all been grinded down, resealed the whole way along. It wasn't actually that bad this side, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. Have to work out what I'm going to do up there because obviously I need to cover that. Any ideas, let me know down in the comments. We're coming back up this way. There was this tiniest little pinhole here. So yeah, it doesn't look the best. It doesn't need to because it's all going to be covered over. As long as it's not rusting through and it's not causing water leaks everywhere, that's fine. This one I've left bare just to show you. So as I said, at the moment I've got to get on to rust repair, well not rust repair, rust treatment, just to make sure that none of this rusts back through again. And yeah, a lot of bloody cleaning again.